Hi, I'm Earl Clark, AMFA Region 1 Director, and this update is in conjunction with written update number 4 and is for our Southwest Facility Maintenance Technicians. This past week, on the 14th and 15th of January, AMFA resumed negotiations with Southwest Airlines. January 14th started with a review of the progress from the previous 3 sessions last year. We have tentatively agreed to 3 articles, which were completed on October 22nd, and they are training, profit sharing / 401k, and no strike / no lockout. The language in these 3 articles is the same or very similar to the language in the current aircraft technician contract, which we refer to as the White Book. We have 2 articles that are in work where the language we have proposed, White Book, and the language the company proposed have the same intent, only using different words. They are the preamble and the purpose of agreement. Other articles that are in work with proposals going back and forth are classifications, grievance procedures, savings clause. After the review, our committee asked to reopen moving expenses that was also TA'd in October for a short conversation to realign the language to the White Book. The company agreed, and we re-TA'd moving expenses article. Next, our committee presented our proposal for status of agreement, which again is consistent with the White Book. The company then presented our committee with a counter proposal on severance allowance. Their proposal's intent was consistent with, again, the White Book, with some formatting language changes. The company also presented counter proposals to union representation, grievance procedures, and classifications. Before we broke for the day, our committee provided a counter proposal for classifications in which we listed a very detailed list of jobs or tasks the facility maintenance technicians would perform. January 15th, we began by again explaining that our committee's objective is to add the facility maintenance technician classification into the current aircraft technician contract, White Book, and because of the company's continues to hold on to their position that it will be a separate agreement, we will continue negotiating separately with the intent of bringing the group into the White Book down the road. We then used the day to have interest-based discussions on the subject of seniority and safety and health, keeping in mind that your management has never managed over a unionized work group. These discussions help both sides with concerns. We then had open discussions on AMFA structure for safety representatives and how our shop and area representatives would work with technicians and their management. There is a written update on the national website with more details. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself, Earl Clark, Region 1 Director, Mike Nelson, Region 2 Director, or your respective airline representative. The company had no dates available in February, so our next negotiation session is in Dallas, March 4th and 5th.